throbbing till the whole body vibrating, the blood pumping through my skin. I am in need of tender loving care. So sweet love, I am asking you to share. And as long as I get it, I'm happy, happy, feel happy. As long as I get it, I'm happy, 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 happy. Oh my, now you give it, I'm happy, happy, feel happy.
As we continue to celebrate Calypso History Month, I want to welcome the Education and Research Officer at TUCO. She's on the line with us this morning to tell us about what's going on in the diaspora. There's a big celebration happening today. Megan, good morning.
Morning, Megan.
Hi, morning.
Megan, don't you find my singing was best? You find these people in here talking about I don't know Super Blue. Don't you know? You found I know most of the lyrics, not true?
Megan, it's all right. You don't have to answer.
No, girl.
You don't have to answer. It's all right.
Go straight ahead.
Don't worry about nothing. Don't worry about you. But I want to discuss with you, Megan, limitless lyrical power. It's happening today, not so?
Yes, that's true. All right, so thanks again for having me. So today, in celebration of Calypso History Month, there's a partnership between TUCO, the Trinbago Unified Calypsonians Organization of Trinidad and Tobago, and the Sesame Flyers of New York, as well as the Trinidad and Tobago Consulate in New York, celebrating Calypso History Month with an interview and performance special entitled Limitless Lyrical Power, focusing on the Calypso. One of the special features of that is that we are going to have none other than Lord Nelson. So wonderful to have him in person. We're also going to be having Keet designer Styla, who is also a Trinidadian Calypsonian who resides in New York. We're also going to be having Dr. Whitty, who is another Trinidadian Calypsonian who resides in New York. And of course, we must have a female in there. We're going to be having Karene Asche from Trinidad and Tobago.
But
and
Megan,
so it promises to be a fantastic evening.
Megan, this sounds like it's the culmination of the whole month that we've been celebrating. All those people partially show for the month already. This is fantastic.
It is indeed. It is indeed. And to add to that, can you believe we're also going to be having Trinidadian Calypsonians who actually reside in New York. That is, persons who may not have been going back and forth, because the four persons that I mentioned just now tend to come back to Trinidad and Tobago to perform and to compete. But there are other persons who are going to be involved in this special activity today. Mr. Lonesome is one of them. And so it becomes so important to understand that we're having this merger, this interactive connectivity between Calypso from Trinidad and Tobago and Calypso in New York, really speaking to the diaspora and also bringing back that nostalgia for nationals of Trinidad and Tobago.
Definitely. Tell me how we can be a part of it. How can anybody sign up to become part of this?
Well, one of the key things is that we're going to be providing a Zoom link. So I will be sharing this Zoom link with you, and so that you can people can get on Zoom. Now, here is another special addition to this. WAC is also partnering as part of this celebration. How? The show is going to be in person live, but it's also going to be on Zoom from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m., all right, Eastern Standard Time. And then WAC is going to do a rebroadcast. So if anybody misses it today, they're going to get to go onto that WAC platform and get to see it later on.
So will the Zoom link be available on TUCO's Facebook page or anything like that?
Yes, we're going to be putting information on the TUCO Facebook page and on the TUCO Instagram page.
Nice.
So as soon as this interview is over, look out for that, people. And we're so happy to have this partnership with all of these organizations. TUCO, Sesame Flyers, the Trinidad and Tobago Consulate in New York, as well as WAC. So we're really looking forward to a fantastic special today. I want to also mention that I will be hosting this show together with Trevor Millett. So this is really going to be fantastic. We're going to be asking them questions about limitless lyrical power. We're going to be asking about what is the Calypso? What do you consider the Calypso to be? In terms of looking at lyrics, how do you get your lyrics together? Dealing with issues of looking at the Calypsonian, the Calypso singer. We're going to be dealing with the youth. Because as you know, J-Ron, what I've been doing is also going into the schools in Trinidad and Tobago to bring Calypso and an appreciation of Raxo, in particular because of this year's theme, the bell rings, focusing on brother resistance. So we're also going to be talking about that youth element. Where are we going next with Calypso, especially bringing the youth on board? So it's all those kinds of questions we're going to be getting into with wonderful answers, of course, today, later on this evening at 6 p.m.
I know it's going to be a phenomenal time. So thank you very much, Megan, for joining us and for doing this initiative and for the entire month of celebrations that have been going on. Congratulations to TUCO. I mean, you've seen it far and wide. Everybody's celebrating Calypso History Month. So congratulations to TUCO on this initiative. And we hope to continue, making sure that Calypso don't die. Calypso just here to stay and evolve and grow and live forever and ever. Indeed. Thank you so much for joining us this morning, Megan.